Ever wondered why Norwegians might be the last ones standing in an apocalypse? No? Well, someone's clearly been neglecting their post-apocalyptic survival planning. So, imagine this. The apocalypse has hit. Zombies, aliens, a giant meteor, take your pick. Panic ensues, but up in the land of the midnight sun, Norwegians are just kicking back with a cup of coffee and a cannelboller, unfazed. Why, you ask? Let's dive into it. Firstly, it's no secret that Norwegians are born with skis on their feet. Not literally, of course. We're not suggesting they pop out of the womb ready to hit the slopes. But skiing is in their blood. While you're trudging through the snow, desperately trying not to become zombie chow, Norwegians are gliding away, leaving you in their frosty dust. So, it seems they've got the getaway plan sorted. Next up, Norwegians are notorious for their love of the great outdoors. They've even got a word for it, friluftsliv, which translates to free air life. Sounds fancy, right? It means they're no strangers to living off the land. Got a moose wandering around, dinner's sorted. Need to build a shelter? No problem, they've got it covered. Meanwhile, you're still trying to figure out how to open a can of beans without a can opener. Now let's talk about the weather. Norway is, well, cold. Really cold. But do Norwegians complain? Nope. They just put on another layer and carry on. Zombies frozen solid. Not a problem for your average Norwegian. Just another obstacle on their daily ski trip. And finally, we have the social aspect. Norwegians are known for their janteloven, or law of janti. It's a cultural norm where they believe that no one is better than anyone else. In the apocalypse, this means no power struggles, no fights over who gets the last can of beans. Just a bunch of people working together to survive. Sounds like a utopia, right? But wait, there's more. Norwegians, despite their frosty surroundings, are some of the happiest people on the planet. So even in the midst of an apocalypse, they'll probably just be happy they have an excuse to wear their favorite woolen sweaters all the time. So, there you have it. Skiing skills, survival know-how, a tolerance for cold, a cooperative society, and a positive attitude. It's almost like Norwegians have been preparing for the apocalypse their whole lives, and you thought they were just really into their fish and brown cheese. So if you want to survive the apocalypse, become a Norwegian, or at least try to pick up some of their apocalypse-proof habits. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to practice my skiing.